Okay, welcome back. Here we go on this one. Now 4 times 9 is 36. So I'm going to have to multiply through by 36x. 4x into 36x, 9. 9x into 36x, 4. Half of 36 is 18x. 13 is less than 18x divided by 18. And this would be, x has got to be bigger than this. So we know x is bigger. But we got the same thing going on here. Notice, if this is ever negative, I'm not going to be smaller than a half. So x has also got to be greater than 0. This is less than 0. Well, let's see. Let's get on our calculator. Get your calculator out. Go to y equals, erase that. 1 divided by 4x. Oops. 4x plus 1 divided by 9x. Okay, and let's set my table at a half. Okay, so second graph. Okay, so there we go. Now looky there. Okay, so we got to be smaller. Notice we got to be smaller. Look right here. Say it out loud wherever you are. Smaller than a half. Well, look at those numbers. Smaller than a half is everything over here. It's smaller than a half. That one definitely is. That one's bigger than a half. Smaller than a half, smaller than a half, smaller than a half, smaller than a half. All those negatives are going to be smaller than a half. So, there you go, right there. You can read it on this. Those are smaller than a half forever because they're negative. Now, on this one up here, we were bigger than a half, so I didn't want the negatives. And down here, we're smaller than a half. We want the negatives. We just don't want to go in between these two numbers. So if you think about this in number line terms, there's 0, there's 1. Here's 13/18. I got to be bigger than that, and I got to be smaller than that. Okay, so this is a thumbs out one right there. Well, 13, and there we go. We're over now. We'll be back.